Hi everybody, this is Stanley Lin with GameSpot, here to show you all the new stuff, or most of the new stuff that you can find in the 1.8 patch for Minecraft.
And here watching with him is Benito Gonzalez, the studio manager here at GameSpot. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's new.
So first off, you'll notice I am flying. There's a new mode called Creative Mode. This is specifically just for people who want to build stuff and not worry about, you know, the zombies and the eating and combat and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like also a bunch of people who were just duping items, finding all the hacks.
So
but
yeah,
now
you
you
don't have to do that
now you can
anymore.
just do it.
Yeah. So some things about this mode. First of all, you can fly, so that'll let you get around quicker. If you open up the inventory, there's no longer crafting in the sense that there's the crafting table, but you can have access to all the different kinds of items available in game, and whatever you want. Let's take some wood and some brick. Brick is actually kind of hard to come by.
You gotta make it.
But that should be changing with this version, since apparently clay is much easier to get in 1.8. So yeah, you can place them however you want. And you'll notice to destroy them, you don't need a pick anymore. You'll just, things destroy much faster in creative mode. So
you basically don't need to play the game anymore.
Yeah,
it's just
so
like
this is just for building. And it's much quicker. Plus the fact that you can fly means no more scaffolding, dangerous scaffolding that you can fall off and die from.
Yeah, I mean, I know people who are just gonna play this.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we were doing on our server when we were getting bored trying to find materials. We just spawn it ourselves, so this should be much easier to start building really cool stuff.
And we're going to see a lot crazier stuff coming out now too, because it's a lot easier. It's just going to be easier.
Yeah. So while we're in creative mode and while I still have godlike flying powers, one of the other new things there's a bunch of different biomes in the game, pretty much natural environments. One of the new things you'll immediately notice is there's a river. The old Minecraft, there was water in it, but it was never more than usually just like a pond or a lake, not even as expansive as a large ocean. So right now you'll see rivers running between the different environments. So you have a expansive desert on this side, and then a more foresty kind of area on this side. Another thing here you'll notice.
That's a deep cave.
There's a ravine. This is new also.
It's awesome.
So now you'll see things like canyons and ravines.
Oh,
this is a good example. This is a good time to show the new explosion animation.
Oof.
So now you'll see it's a little, instead of just the puffs of smoke, you actually get this nice little explodey animation. So let's get out of here. And so yeah, there's some new biomes. There's rivers, there's mountains, there's new expansive oceans now that are supposed to be larger and deeper, and swamps.
You gotta show them the mushrooms.
Yeah, let's do the mushroom thing. So there's supposed to be mushroom forests or giant mushrooms. I haven't found any yet, but we can make some of our own. So you know, if you plant a seedling and you hit it with bone meal, it'll grow into a tree. Now apparently, you can grow mushroom trees.
That's awesome.
And that's pretty damn cool.
It's like the opposite of Mario, like the mushroom is the thing that gets bigger.
Oh, I think I broke it. I also think it needs some sky and some fertile land. Wait, I hit it with the wrong thing.
And also, according to the patch notes here, the taiga and the tundra biomes are removed and will be back. They will be back.
Yes. All right. So giant mushrooms. There's also multiple mushroom types.
Wait, so when you mine the giant mushrooms, you get a bunch of little ones, or is it just one little one?
Let's find out. Actually, let me see. I have a friend here helping me to go back and forth between creative mode and survival mode. So let's see what happens, because otherwise this will just break. I don't think it's dropping anything.
It doesn't drop you little mushrooms? I guess not.
Also, the sword may not be the appropriate item to harvest. That's the other thing. Yeah, I don't seem to be picking up any mushroom items, but
Interesting.
yeah, there might be a way to harvest them with something else.
Like, it only makes sense to harvest them for food, right? But I don't know.
Well, you can use the mushrooms for food.
The little ones, right?
Yeah. Also important about the food, there's quite a few new food changes. There's new types of food. What I'm actually excited about is you can now stack food. So no longer having, 10 slots of pork chops being held up. So yeah, there's new types of food. There's chicken, there's steak, there's melons, watermelons.
And the chicken and beef both in their raw and cooked forms.
Yeah, so now you can't eat raw food and expect it to be efficient because you actually might get poisoned from raw food. The other thing about food is, there's now a food meter at the bottom of the screen. So normally food
Those little chicken legs, right?
They
So it's
look like
drumsticks, right?
yeah, they look like little ham on a stick.
Yeah.
Normally you would eat food to regain your health. Now health is a little more durable. I think overall you take less health from combat, less health penalties from combat. But to regain your health, all you need is to keep your food meter above 80% or so, and then your health will naturally regenerate. And let me see, do I have anything to eat? Let's try to eat this. So there's rotten flesh in the game. Now if you kill a zombie, instead of dropping feathers, they'll drop rotten flesh. Eat. All right, he's not. Oh, there, you have to hold down the
Oh yeah, there's a new eating
animation.
animation too.
So now you can eat food. But I think I was just poisoned because all of my food meters just turned green. That can't be good.
Wait, what's that lower? That's probably in there before, but what's that lower one? The green bar?
The green bar is actually new. Let's go find something to kill. The green bar is new. That's an experience bar.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the XP.
So let's see if I can find something to whack my sword against. What else is new? The XP bar. So I think I'm losing health.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so my health. The poison was only temporary, so I think I'm back to normal. Your food meter will diminish over time, and that's why you have to keep eating, and then that will keep your health up. So before we kill this pig, you'll notice he has a little snout.
Oh yeah.
So they added some geometry to make the pig look more pig-like. Maybe they'll get around to a tail next.
As pig-like as a square pig can be.
Yeah. So if I, first of all, if you can,
You don't have the lighter?
Wait, that guy did not give me experience points. Let's see if we can find
I
something
guess it's
else.
only mobs.
Could be. Let's see here. Creative mode, please. So let's go find something to kill and get some experience points. All right. While we look for something to kill, there's something else that is new with 1.8. That would be towns.
Oh yeah, towns are pretty cool.
So these are automatically generated towns. You have to find these in the world. You don't have to build them. They come complete with farms, with pre-generated buildings. They're kind of already built into the landscape. The one thing that they don't have is people. There are no NPCs as of yet. From what I understand, that will be added in the next patch.
I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to give quests and stuff?
They might. There's talk about making it feel more like a game as opposed to an open world.
Yeah.
Open world type of sandbox. So yeah, like having having objectives, things for people to do, and NPCs to interact with. Each town also has a well. This goes. I don't want to find out how deep that goes. But yeah, every town needs central plumbing.
You need
and,
to
fresh water.
put a creeper down there.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, the other thing that's pretty cool for people who like constructing stuff, which I noticed. Let me see if I can get inside one of these buildings. I have to smash the door to get in. You'll notice that the glass is now not box shaped, but is actually now flat.
Does that just happen here?
Yeah, that's new for 1.8.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So no more boxy glass, and that's pretty cool. All right, we are going to go off and look for stuff to kill, while my friends set off and get ready for a little party. And let's look for stuff to fight. There's also been a few other changes in terms of lighting. From what I've read, torches are warmer in terms of how they're lit. The day-night cycle has been upgraded and improved. There's also this here. Let's show this.
A couple of particle effects.
Not sure what's new here, but I know this brightness meter is new. So you can
Moody.
you can have moody lighting. So it's almost nighttime. Oh, maybe we'll find some stuff to kill now. So you can go down all the way down to the dimmest, or you know, something more cheery. It's nighttime, so it won't make much of a difference. But let's sit around and see if we can find some monsters.
So, did you already show them the sprinting?
I have not. Let's do that.
So you can run now.
So if you ever had the problem of not being able to get away from creepers fast enough, if you double tap forward, you will start sprinting. Ooh.
Is it unlimited? Like you just sprint as long as you keep going?
Yeah. There is no stamina mechanic yet, so I don't think...
Oh, it says here, the patch notes say it will deplete your hunger bar. So there is a
yes,
sort of a limit.
That actually is... Whoa, my goodness.
Oh, falling through the world. There's some creeps.
So we can edit this out. We are going to look for an Enderman.
It is a beta.
Well, this is what happens when you teleport somebody and they have to reload everything.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. They have to reload the whole environment.
All right, so let's go kill some stuff. If you sprint at something, the sprinting mechanic actually works with combat now. There's a... I won't look at him yet. If you sprint at something and then you hit it, it should be knocked back. That's like that. Normally, if you hit somebody, they'll only fly back a little bit.
There are also critical hits now, right?
Yeah, so if you jump, if you attack something while falling, you'll score a critical hit, and you'll notice that's not a critical hit. Like stars will pop out. Come on, no. And I don't know why I don't see orbs.
Ooh, what's that? Is that an Enderman right there?
So that is an Enderman.
It's one of the new mobs.
He's new to 1.8. They actually can carry around stuff and pick up blocks and potentially destroy your homes. The tricky thing about these guys is they won't attack you. They're peaceful.
They're like disruptive though, right?
But the trick is if you actually look directly at them, then they will aggro and start doing cool stuff. So we're going to do that now, and I will probably die, but that's okay. So if you look directly at it, oh, I think he's already caught on. Wait a second. He is not paying attention to me. Huh. I guess this one isn't working. That's strange. Let's go find another one.
It says they open their mouth when hostile are looked at.
So here's an
Whatever that
Enderman
means.
over here in the distance. Supposedly, if you look directly at them, they stare at you. And then they will start chasing. Oh my goodness!
Oh god.
If you look directly at an Enderman, they will look directly back at you, and then they will chase you if you look away. Oh my gosh, there is a
Oh dear.
monster orgy happening on top of my body. All right, let me see if I can get back to see if we can get this guy to chase me. They don't seem to be responding.
Oh yeah, that's the new bow mechanic as well, right?
Yeah, so the way the bow works now is, oh, there's the XP.
Oh yeah.
So those are the XP orbs that you'll pick up when you kill something.
I
The
guess
way
you can level, but nothing happens.
Yeah, that green bar is the leveling bar. But right now there is nothing that the experience points actually do. But that'll probably come in a later patch. The bow now before was more of a just hold it once and it'll go X amount of distance. Now it will go as far as you hold it down for.
So it's
So
like a
you'll
charged
notice,
weapon.
yeah, there's an actual charge to it now, and I gotta make sure I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna knock him back.
Nice.
Where'd he go? Okay. Yeah, so you can actually, it's a 3-second charge, and depending on how far you pull it back, it'll go all the way across or just a little distance away. And I will also knock you back. And let's see if I can score a critical hit on this guy. I don't think that was it. But yeah,
How do you know when it's a critical hit?
there will be like little sparkly stars around the attack animation. Yeah, I don't think he's, I don't know if those guys are chasing me yet. So that's most of it. I think we can, let's see if my friends have, so I think that's most of it. Anything else that you want to take a look at?
Actually, are you back in creative mode yet?
I can be.
Might as well take a look at the new stuff. Like there are a couple of new items, right? There's a stone brick slabs.
Sure. So, looks like we just set everything on fire by turning it daytime again.
Oh, are those the zombies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where are... Okay, so they are preparing for a big finale. This is what inevitably ends up happening when you play a lot of Minecraft.
This is what Minecraft's all about, right?
You just
here.
blow stuff up.
You mine and you craft and then you blow it up.
And I don't think I can get a critical hit on this guy.
The
I am
bone.
not coordinated enough.
Does it gotta be at like the top of your jump?
When you're falling.
Oh.
This is an Enderman orb. Not sure what that does yet, but it's only dropped by the Enderman.
Interesting. I'm sure you can make something out of that.
And once I get creative mode, we will take one last look at all the items. So, let's see here. There's melons. That's new. The chicken is new.
The glass paint, iron bars.
Iron bars. Iron bars. Let's take a bunch.
Fence gates.
There's vines. That's new. I wonder what these look like. Oh, so these are like iron fences.
Oh yeah. Are they? Are
You
those,
can probably
is that
stack
the
them.
oh, those are doors, right? I think you can use them.
I don't think so. I think they're well, I'm in creative mode, so it's
Oh.
difficult to interact. But it looks like they're meant to be iron bar walls.
Yeah.
One of the things that we won't be able to see that's new to 1.8 is the in addition to villages, they added something called strongholds, which is like a it's sort of like a dungeon. It's supposed to be a rare area in the world where you'll see something like a pre-built castle or a fortress or something.
Awesome.
There's supposed to be only 3 of them per world, I think, so they're pretty rare. But yeah, that's new. I just don't think we're gonna get around to seeing one of those. There's some new material that's been added to the game just to give those the look that they're meant to have. I think the iron bars is one of them. Different types of stone. Don't think we'll find one though. Let's see. There's the melon. Oh, I can't eat when I'm in creative mode.
You're a god. You don't need to eat.
Who needs food? Let's see if I can find another area. There was a swampy area I had passed by earlier before. I think that's the old tree I had set up.
Oh, it looks like there's also like a batch craft where you can shift click your items and they craft the maximum possible amount, which is 64. It'll create a whole stack.
That would
So you
actually be
don't
very
need to do it.
helpful.
Yeah. Oh, there's a player list now. You can hit tab. Hey.
Player list. That's
Player
pretty
list
helpful.
and pings.
So you don't have to call out to see who's in it.
Yeah.
I think I've been there. Here's the swampy type area. This is something new. You have the actual vines hanging off the trees. This is new to 1.8. Adds a nice natural kind of feel to it here.
Nice. Yeah.
So this is probably the new swamp biome.
I guess that's what vines look like also when you place them, right?
Probably, yeah. I think you're gonna have to. I think if you wanted to place them, you'd have to hang them off a tree. Yeah. You probably also, yeah, you could
Oh, yeah.
place them on any blocks to add a grown-in feel to it. New mountain biomes. That's new also.
Yeah, the mountains look pretty cool.
Yeah, I especially like the rivers and the ravines. We've only found one ravine, but that was pretty cool. All right, let's see if they're ready to put on a little fireworks show. I have to say, it's pretty peaceful doing the flying thing. It's nice to not have to walk around and be worried about if something's going to jump you from behind. So like I said before, clay is supposed to be a lot easier to get. It's supposed to be found in shallow waters, so you can actually.
You can actually see it, right? Those are veins of clay, right?
I think the clay. Yeah. So you'll see the clay here. That's sand. That's dirt, and then the clay is the gray one. So
yeah.
clay is easier to get to now. I think we lost the town.
Yeah, that's them right there in the air, right?
I think. So this was the town.
Oh, did they already?
And I think a creeper came along and set off
Yeah.
their
Oh.
TNT. So we missed out on that.
Oh, he's making a sign now.
But yeah, that's kind of disappointing.
Go down there, yeah, let's see. It might be some of the underground creepers, underground mobs.
This is just them dropping a TNT column all the way down. Oops.
That bedrock?
Yeah, that's bedrock at the bottom.
Awesome.
And good thing no one lives here. They'd probably be
There used to be
pretty,
a village here.
pretty angry right now. The well, though, still intact.
Oh, amazing. Is that their farm? Oh yeah, there's farming too, right?
So I mean, you can farm for melons now, and you can farm for pumpkins. That's
Oh
new.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
I don't think there's a lot else. There's new types of stone bricks. Again, that's probably so it can maintain the look of the stronghold and also just give people more things to build things out of. That's mostly it. A lot of this stuff you'll recognize from the game already. Let's see. Are we ready to blow this up? And that's about it for Minecraft 1.8.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
It's pretty cool.
I can't wait till the NPCs come in.
Yeah,
That'll
there
be
should be.
awesome.
I think there'll be more of an actual game to it, and I think in the meantime, creative mode will be fun to mess around with and do stupid stuff like this. Oops.
And like this is Minecraft's about to go like full release soon, right?
So in mid-November, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Mid-November, they're going to have the convention in Las Vegas and time that
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
that's
release
right.
of the game.
So I mean, this should already be pretty close. We're already pretty close to the final.
There's going to be a 1.9 and
Yeah.
maybe
1.0.
2.0 will be it. He is spending way too much time doing this.
Too bad we missed that one.
Yeah. Damn creepers.
I remember there was a time when like the creepers just blew up randomly sometimes, and if you left your server on overnight, like you come back and the world's full of holes.
Yeah, so you played this much earlier than I did. You were playing this in the alpha, right?
Yeah, in the alpha.
Yeah, I only started playing this, I think, around 1.6.
I mean, basically it was just creative mode back then. There weren't any mobs or food didn't matter. It looked just like this. Whoa, mine shaft.
Are we ready to go?
Oh, here we go.
What does that even say?
Minecraft?
Almost.
I'm guessing. 2 more letters. 2 more letters.
Yeah, so it should be pretty cool. Especially like the giant mushrooms. I'd like to find
Oh
some
yeah,
of
yeah. I
these
want to see the
underground.
mushroom biome. That'll be cool.
All right, I think we're ready to blow this up. So that is Minecraft 1.8. And with this, that'll be it. Sorry we missed the earlier explosion, but this should be pretty neat.
He still wants to write some more stuff.
All right.
I think he's making the fuse.
Do I have flint?
You must. Right there, there's the lighter.
There it is. I'm gonna blow it up.
Blow it up.
I don't care what he says.
Blow it up.
What's up, Brian?
Fly. Fly. Oh wow. Explosions look a lot cooler. Oh, that's it.
And that was that.